All right, guys. So I had a wonderful breakthrough. Wednesday, I had Flo. Aunt Flo came to visit. This is my first Aunt Flo since January of this year. So I started a couple new vitamins. And at first, I didn't really see any of the changes until Aunt Flo came to visit. So, the very first vitamin that I actually ended up taking, which I feel like is 100% the reason why my monthly came back, is Vitex. All right, so the Vitex I got from the vitamin shop, I think was like maybe nine or $10. Um, and then I transitioned with the progesterone cream, and that's really just to give me extra estrogen. And it helped out with my cramps. It helped out with I think a lot of like the PMS symptoms. The reason why I could tell that my monthly was starting within the 3 weeks that I have been taking it is because I kept having really bad cramps, like on the sides. And then in my back, like my back was just aching of pain, and I couldn't figure out as to why. And then I woke up one morning, used the bathroom, and Aunt Flo had come to visit. And keep in mind, it wasn't a full heavy flow. It really wasn't, which is another satisfying value that I feel like came from the both of these mixtures. It was more like very light tinted, um, very very light. Like I didn't even go through a pad a day. Of course, I changed just because out of habit, but it wasn't even like a full pad a day. Another thing that I also noticed too is that I wasn't as irritable as I normally am with Aunt Flo, but overall it was a pretty good experience. Again, I wanted to give it some time because I felt like it was too early, but when I saw that, I knew for a fact that it was definitely working. Some of the side effects of Vitex is that it does make you, um, my child's looking at me. Do you ever try and run from your child and then think, she's not gonna bother me here? I'll be darned if she don't. Mm-hmm. So, anyways, yeah. So those are some of the side effects of Vitex. It does make you very fertile. So if you are trying, I highly recommend this product. If you are not trying and you are taking this to help regulate again your menstrual cycles, whatever have you, I suggest you take other forms of protection in mind. One thing that I can also say about this, the Vitex, I was reading about it. A lot of people said, again, watching my child, sorry. A lot of people said that it was going to help with skin. Some people said that it helped with cravings. Other people said that it helped aid in weight loss. The only thing that I can honestly tell you that was visible as a change was the monthly period, because that was something that came that I have not had again since January. So I know that that was the only thing that I changed during that time. Again, this is just applied twice. You can apply it on the inside of your thigh. I just take it, squeeze it on my wrist, and just rub it together like that, like perfume. And that really just helped with me for hot flashes. I get hot flashes. And it's like to the point to where Emilia, get down. It's to the point to where at night I'm like drenched in sweat. Like I wake up and I'm like, I gotta get necky. But those two definitely worked for me, and I just wanted to give a quick update on those because I felt like, wow, that's something worth sharing. The next thing that I ended up taking that's recent are these. The alkaline, what is this? Alkaline herb store. These are sea moss and bladderwick capsules. Okay, so I was on Instagram and I was looking at this brand. They have like the chlorophyll, the happy gut. One thing that I can say about these is if you're looking for something that acts like a suppressant for for stabilizing your how hungry you are. I can't even think of the word right now. I'm sorry. But if you're looking for something that stabilizes your eating habits, that helps you not crave specific foods, i.e. for me, again, it's that starch and that those sweets, candy, brownies, chocolate, ice cream, whatever. Anything that's sweet. It helps to stabilize the fact that you're not supposed to be eating that. These are wonderful. I've only been taking these for not even a week yet. Probably about 4 days, maybe 5. Very first thing off bat that I can tell you is that the ingredients say to take, I believe it's 4 to 6. Take 4 to 6 capsules in the morning with or without food. Very first thing I can say about these that I noticed, energy levels. I kept saying, oh my God, something's just wrong with me. I'm so exhausted. I was taking biotin, I was taking energy shots, I was taking B6. I mean, you name it. Anything that was supposed to give you energy, I was doing. I was taking naps throughout the day. I mean, but it kept feeling like I was just sluggishly draining throughout the day, and I couldn't do but so much. So I picked these up, and the very first thing that I noticed was my energy level. It went from dragging to I don't even need coffee. I didn't need coffee. I didn't need anything. The sea moss is, I think it's, don't quote me on the mineral count. I'll have to definitely check that out. But I think our body's supposed to get 102 minerals. I think this has 96 minerals and vitamins that we're supposed to have. And the sea moss is the stuff that comes out of the ocean. And so that was the very first thing that I noticed. The second thing that I'm so happy with is the hungering. I don't feel the need to eat. Sometimes I eat just once a day, if that. And that's without the intake of water, coffee. I mean, I don't have an appetite. Sometimes I eat twice a day, but again, the major thing for me that I saw in change was the fact that I wasn't craving sweets. I wasn't craving starches, and I love them. Something else that I also noticed too is they do help with skin. I haven't been taking them long enough to give this glorified review about that, but the one thing that I can say is I had a couple of breakouts on this side quite naturally, stemming from my period starting again. And I started taking them, like I said, about 4 or 5 days ago, and probably within that time, normally they're still here, I'm still fighting with them, still trying to cover them, they're gone. And they were gone probably like the 3rd day that I was taking them. Those are the major changes that I have mentioned so far with these. So right now I'm going to continue these up probably for the next month. I'll come back and give like a final update review of how I really feel like they're supposed to do. Also with the Alkaline Herbal store vitamins, they say that they are they also help with hair growth, and I need it. Baby girl need it. It's supposed to help with hair growth and skin and nails, and I can tell you that my nails have, I mean, they've grown. Y'all have to excuse how horrible they look, but they've definitely grown. They're much stronger. These are what they look like. The Alkaline Herbal. They're pretty small. They don't have a weird aftertaste to it. I do take mines with something warm, so like tea, because it's just easier to go down for me anyways than if something is cold. These are the Vitex pills, and they're they look the same, to be honest with you. Sometimes I have to look at them. The only difference is this is a tad bit darker than the other one, but these are them. And the progesterone cream is literally just, it's cream. Like, it's nothing even, it's not thick either. The consistency is very, you see, like very, I don't know. I didn't think I put it on today, so let me go ahead and put it on. But at any rate, and you're only supposed to use like like a small amount, not even that much, because I mean it spreads. But those have been the things that I have definitely been using. They have definitely been working, and like I said, I think I'm going to do another check-in as far as these go, probably within the next week or two. just to tell you guys how it works. One big key aspect about these that I did not touch basis on is they say that it's better to take these with an alkaline diet. I have no idea what an alkaline diet, but my guess is probably be no meat, no starch, no sugar, probably just vegetables and fruit. That's what I'm thinking an alkaline diet is. I have to look it up, but I'm not doing that. Like I said, I'm barely eating now, which is a good thing. Not to say, let me take that back. Not to say that eating is a good thing, but for me, it's helping to stabilize those intakes that are not good, like the sugar and the starch. So again, I will check back in probably within the next week or two to do a second update with those, because by that time it'll be in my system for almost 3 weeks, which is almost a month. So I'd be able to tell whether or not something has changed. I'm going to continue this journey for about 6 months because I want to see if it helps with hair growth. I want to see if it helps with nails, and I want to see if it helps with skin. That will be nice, but the major effects that have come as far as the energy are definitely here. So again, these 2 items I got at the Vitamin Shop, and this item I ordered offline. It was like $48.98, and they were awesome. I mean, I ordered them I think on a Sunday, and I think I got them on like a Tuesday or a Wednesday. It was pretty fast. Didn't have any problems with it. So I will let you guys know what else I've been trying out as far as this PCOS journey. Let me know if y'all have any questions. I've gotten some really good feedback about the first video. I'm gonna start getting better at editing and all that other stuff. I really just kind of do like a little vlog type thing for all my PCOS sisters out there that kind of had questions or concerns. I'm also gonna do like a weight analysis with those. I'm gonna measure myself, which I have not done in years. I think right now I'm like I'm not gonna tell my size, but I would be considered plus size. And so, why are you whispering? I can still hear you. You're so weird. I love you. So yes, so I think that's what we're gonna focus on. So thank you guys, and you guys have a wonderful day. Talk to you soon.